For months, the AI space has been dominated by giants like Google's V3 and OpenAI's Sora. Incredible, powerful, closed-source models that felt like magic from the future. Well, the future just got open-sourced. A new tool called Ovi from Character.ai just dropped, and it is a massive deal. It's a completely free, open-source AI that generates video with audio, all from a single text prompt. I'm talking dialogue, sound effects, and background music, all created and perfectly synchronized in one go. But enough talk. The results are what matter, and frankly, they're staggering. Let's just dive in and look at what this thing can actually do. Here's a video generated by Ovi. The prompt seems long, but actually quite simple. A young woman, a leafy backdrop, and 2 lines of dialogue, with a request for faint ambient outdoor sounds all specified in the prompt.
Enjoy this moment, no matter where it's taking.
Look at this. The realism is incredible, and the audio is perfectly on point. It followed that prompt to the letter. She says the first line, her eyes open and look away thoughtfully, exactly as described, and then she delivers the second. You can actually hear the faint outdoor sounds in the background. The precision is just phenomenal. Okay, that was calm. Can it do emotion? Here's a prompt designed to test its emotional range. Just listen to the quality of this voice.
To cold like a month ago. It's cold now, okay? To cold like a month ago. It's cold now, okay?
It's not just some generic text-to-speech. You can hear the actual conviction. The lip sync is spot on. The delivery feels real. That is generated by an AI from text. It's unreal. But it gets better. Ovi can create character-specific voices. The prompt asked for a podcaster speaking into a microphone.
Is talent. It's all about authenticity. You got to be who you really are, especially if you're working is talent. It's all about authenticity. You got to be who you really are, especially if you're working is talent.
The AI didn't just generate a voice, it generated the right voice for the setting. It's not just what is said, but how it's said. Having that level of cinematic control in a free open-source tool is a game changer. But what about multiple characters? Here's a scene in a cafe. The prompt gave separate lines for both the man and the woman. Check out how seamlessly it handles the back-and-forth dialogue.
Just give me extra foam.
That's how I bribe loyal customers.
You always give me extra foam.
That's how I bribe loyal customers.
The timing, the interaction, the subtle movements, it all just works. The model is also multilingual. Here's a clip of a man speaking English and then fluent German.
Grimness of daily life. Da brauchst du natürlich Fantasiebilder to help them through the grimness of daily life.
And Ovi can generate videos from pure text prompts as well. Here's an example of a priest talk.
Fish and wire around the house pretending there was a poltergeist. No one touched that kettle, and boy, the wall...
That one's pretty flawless, right? Shame that it's only 5 seconds, but hopefully it will increase in future. But for me, the most incredible demonstrations are the ones that capture deep, specific emotions. Here's an example.
Oh, you don't know. I don't understand.
The result feels real. You can hear the heartbreak in her voice. And the model has even added background rain to match the somber mood. And it's not just about speech. Ovi is a master of sound effects. Here's a clip of a boy skateboarding. The sound of the wheels on the pavement is perfect. Here's a car engine growing louder as it gets closer. That one's sound is great, but in the video we can see some flickering. And here's the sound of a steak being dropped on a table. The sound effects are sharp, sudden, and exactly right. It can even generate music and singing. Here's a scene of someone riding a horse through canyons, and the model has generated a fitting background music.
Lord, let me have my own friends and the beauty of a group.
Again, this particular video is not really the best in movement, but the audio is spot on. Okay, so how can you get your hands on this? If you don't have a beast of a computer, you can try it online on services like WaveSpeed AI, Fal AI, or on a free demo space on Hugging Face. Let's try it on WaveSpeed AI. When you sign in with WaveSpeed, you are given $1 to try out AI tools. And when we go to Ovi, here I'm going to upload this image here and paste this prompt that I have written in similar format with audio instructions. You can see that it will consume 15 cents for a generation. And here we go.
You weren't supposed to come back here.
Neither were you, but we both know why we did.
Yes, that's excellent. Audio is spot on, and the emotions are also handled well. But the real magic is that this is open source. You can download the code and the model waits right now and run it on your own machine, offline, for free, forever. Now, you will need some serious hardware. The developers recommend a GPU with at least 32 gigabytes of VRAM. So it's not for everyone just yet, but faster, more efficient versions are planned. Of course, it has limitations. Right now, it generates clips that are about 5 seconds long. And because the training data was focused on people, it performs best on human-centric scenes. But even with these limitations, what we are seeing here is a revolution for open source AI. This is a true, free alternative to the big, closed source models. The code and the 11 billion parameter model are available right now on GitHub under an Apache 2.0 license. Go try it out. The age of OV is here.